everyone. My name is Avyaan and I study in grade 6 at Birla Open Minds International School. During my summer vacation, I had an opportunity to participate in the NAVARS Student Program where I learned so much about satellites and got fascinated about them. Today, let me share some of those learnings with you all. In the next few minutes, you will learn a lot more about what satellites are, how they work, their components, and applications. So, to begin with, what are satellites? Satellites is any object that orbits a planet or star. There are two types of satellites, natural and artificial satellites. Moon is a natural satellite because it orbits the Earth. What do you think? Is Earth also a satellite? Yes, because Earth is a planet that revolves around the sun. Artificial satellite is a machine which is launched into space such that it orbits around another space object. They are launched into space using rockets. Sputnik 1 was launched by Soviet Union and is the world's first artificial satellite. Sputnik 2 was launched by Soviet Union in November 1957. It is the first satellite that carried a living creature, a dog named Laika. Explorer 1 was a satellite launched by USA in January 1958. It is the first spacecraft to detect Van Allen radiation belt. Do you know what stops a satellite from crashing into each other? Satellite orbits. Satellite orbits are paths along which satellites move in the space. Satellite orbits Earth at different heights, speeds, and altitudes. Different types of orbits are geosynchronous equatorial orbit, highly elliptical orbit, medium Earth orbit, and low Earth orbit. Do you know why does a satellite not fall back to Earth? It depends on two factors: the satellite's orbital velocity and the Earth's gravity. Without a balance between these two, satellite would either fly off into space or fall back onto Earth. Greater the distance of satellite from Earth, the lesser the Earth's gravity and hence the lesser the orbital velocity. Geostationary equatorial orbit is at 35,786 km from Earth. Satellite has same angular velocity as Earth's rotation, so it appears stationary from Earth's surface. Communication satellites are placed in georbits. Medium Earth orbit. It is between 8,000 to 18,000 km from Earth's surface. Satellite here revolves faster than the Earth. For complete Earth coverage, about 36 satellites are required at different inclinations. Navigation or GPS satellites are placed in MEO orbit. Lower Earth orbit. It is between 500 to 1,500 km from Earth. The satellite's position with respect to Earth is not fixed. Weather satellites and spy or military satellites are placed in LEO orbit. Today, satellites are used for a wide range of applications in all sectors: urban, rural, and remote. The satellite data is used for weather forecast, agricultural monitoring, telecommunication, navigation or GPS, military or spy activities, space exploration, and maritime affairs. The basic principle in a satellite's working is that it receives signals from the source ground stations and sends the signals back to the destination ground station or receiver. Now let me tell you about the components of satellite. Bus or frame. It is the main body or structural component of satellites. Solar panels are used to harness sunlight, operates its electronic systems and payload. Batteries. They are used to store excess solar energy that can be used in the absence of sunlight. Onboard computers. It is a brain of satellite which is used to coordinate between different modules. Antennas or transponders are used to send and receive signals to and from Earth. The thruster is a part of the satellite's propulsion system to get itself into the right orbital location. The fuel tank is used to store fuel to power the thrusters. Satellites have golden foil insulators to protect from extreme temperatures and space radiations. Finally, the sensors. They are used for remote sensing. They help collect information about Earth's atmosphere and surface by measuring reflected energy. Example, light intensity sensor, humidity sensor, and pressure sensor. As part of my learning, I built a CubeSat, which is a small cube-shaped satellite, also called nanosatellite. It is usually as the shape of a Rubik's cube. It is 10 by 10 by 10 centimeter and weighs 1 kg. It is easy and quick to launch and is inexpensive. I hope you enjoyed learning about satellites as much as I did. Thank you.